Hello world. Today is Saturday, October 4th, 2025. It's around 1:30 p.m. and this is another vlog, a 10-minute raw, unedited talk about what is top of mind. It is a kind of public journal and a time capsule and brain dump of ideas. So I am in Malaysia, Johor Bahru, JB, across the river border from Singapore, the island nation state. I attended token2049, did the Origins hackathon from Tuesday, Wednesday. No, it was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I arrived on Tuesday. Then Friday was Network State Conference. And I wasn't even expecting to go to that, but I talked to a bunch of people and they were really interested. And I was like, I should go. Then I actually just bought the ticket. It was like $100 and I could have gotten it for free, but I fat fingered and bought the ticket. So anyway, I'm there and it's Network State Conference. Was really mind blowing. You can see this is the people in this room are the future. People in Ethereum conferences, and I tweeted this before, they live in the future. And I realized this and I realize I forget it, and I don't know what it is. It's so anyway, I'll go back to that. But I went to the Network State school. Amazing. The talks are just my mind is exploding with just with ideas of things to build and startups I could build that are just needed, and someone's going to be building them. So then I go back to my hotel, I pack, I have to switch to hotels because F1 is happening and prices are super high, and I just have to go to Malaysia. So I'm okay, I'm going to go to network school. So anyway, I then went to Rave DAO events, and that was really good. Long stories, epic tales. Then I went, very good ones. Then I arrived in Malaysia at 5 a.m. Got to my hotel, it was ready 6 a.m. or 5:30. Slept till 10 or 11. Then I wrote a poem and I recorded it about what is the meaning of dance and how the highest human faculty is creativity and ingenuity, and to not, it's called don't die with the music inside you, with the music still inside you. And I still have to pass through it, condense it a little bit. There's prune it a little bit. It's quite amazing. And then I went for a run. I'm looking at my eyes and I'm did I get enough sleep? No. But there's so many ideas I need to brain dump about technology and the evolution of humanity, and karma, and how to and just go running through the streets of Malaysia. I'm yeah, I've been in Malaysia before, and it was just it takes me a long time to really I've experienced things that I'm just don't know how to integrate those, and then how do you integrate them with yourself fully, and then you don't go back to your past perception of the world after your life has been already changed through this insight. When I first heard of Bitcoin in 2010, I was just I knew this is explosion of a new kind of paradigm, a new civilization, a new life. It's just right there at the start, and I knew I was in my life. It was lifetime. It was this is the threshold from humanity as living in the old world, and then boom, we have Bitcoin. And then the sci-fi kind of aspect of this, it's very very futuristic. So this sci-fi authors of 60s, this is in their books, and then it's happening. And then Ethereum, I heard about Ethereum in 2015 when it was first launched. I remember reading an article on TechCrunch or something online, and I was I need to be there. I felt a real calling. But then it took me years to like realize I need to be there. And then like I realized like I have in me like really uh, potential, great potential. And and like I was just like really thinking a lot about this, over the last 3 months in Phuket's, like how do I get to that point where I can, you know, live the life that is like honoring my talents and like cultivating them and taking them seriously, and fighting the war of art. The book War of Art is really, that's me. The War of Art, the book, that's me. That's my life. And every day it's a battle against like self-doubt, all these other things, like distractions, like forgetting about who you are and what you're about. And like, so the world of, and I just went on a run for like a short one, like 20 minutes, and I just got a nice coffee. So cheers, and take a break. And then like, of course, like the trajectory of Vitalik Buterin is like so resonates with me. It makes so much sense. Like, he just understood Bitcoin. He grokked Bitcoin, and then to him it was obvious that there's nothing more interesting to be doing than just to be in that space, going around to all the Bitcoin conferences around the world and creating a Bitcoin magazine that just chronicled all the different projects that are happening on blockchain. And then that led to understanding how a computer works. What is a computer? And then the next logical step was like, you just implement Ethereum, the programmable blockchain. And to me, that's just like, that's a calling to me, because that's what I need to be doing. And like, what happened to me, that I got into coding in like 2016, and then I first heard about like ETH Denver in like 2017, and I was like, why do I feel this strange calling that I need to be at ETH Denver? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna work for like 2 years, and then I'll go to ETH Denver, because I need to gain some real world experience in being a programmer and working at startups, which is completely false. You don't. You just have to go after what you're interested in, and just like just be obsessed about it, and just eat, breathe, and sleep. Just dream about. Just be obsessed about something you care about, and then that's going to allow you to turn your all your talents, to activate them, and to contribute, and to be your highest self. Your highest self is the creative being, which is using all your talents of inventiveness, knowledge, ingenuity, like observation. So that is what my poem is about. And I read it earlier, and I think it's like 3 minutes reading, so I want to shorten it to like 1 minute, cut out some parts, but it's pretty good. And so right now I'm gonna, so we like did really good at the hackathon. The team is really good, and wow, I guess I am like the one of the veterans. I'm like a veteran in the freaking team. It's crazy. And yeah, like meeting all these like crypto native people, I just love that, because like they all get it, and like that's like my people. Like, but yeah, like token2049, it's just like tons of like crypto bros that are just like traders, and they're just like different worlds from the developers. Different worlds. And those, I don't really know those people that well, but I walked into some panels, and I'm like, okay, yeah, they're really dumb. Okay, no, I didn't say that. They're not really dumb, but they're just different. I should probably cut that out. But so now I'm gonna take probably I might have to switch Airbnbs for freaking, like, I bought 2 nights, but I just need 1 night, and I have to go to the other area to go be near network school so I can co-work with my other teammates at the network school, and let's go. Okay, so it's 10 minutes. I'm gonna just end it here, and so forgive me if I misspoke. Everybody makes mistakes like these. Like, you just talk and you just say something that you didn't really mean. So I apologize, and so forgive me, crypto bros. I don't think you're dumb, and as always, ending the vlog with a couple moments of silence, sending you good thoughts and vibrations, because every thought matters, and sending you peace and love, and may you be free from suffering.